In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to create a macro, attach a keyboard shortcut to that macro, and then assign a button to it. So right now I have a button that combines the paragraphs, but let me show you how it works. Okay, so I have this paragraph right here that's taken from a PDF. So since I'm a tutor and a lot of times this guest will send a PDF and I need to paste it into a Word document or into the text editor, and I get all these paragraph marks. Every line becomes a paragraph. So if I go to the Home tab and turn on the Show Hide, everything is a paragraph. Plus, whenever we get the citizens of all nations, so we have right here citizens, it breaks the lines up and I don't want that. So what I want to do is create a macro, a set of recorded codes to combine these paragraphs. And I want to assign it to a button just like I assigned this one. So for right now, I want to take this combine off. So I'm going to go to customize the ribbon. And it's down into the new groups. See, we're in the new groups. We're in the View tab. Okay. And then over in the new groups, we have this button right here. So I'm going to click it right now. I'm going to remove it because I want to use that again. Okay, so now the button's gone. So I need to go here and I'm going to record macro. View macros. But I want to record macro. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is name this macro, and I'm going to name it format from PDF. So this is going to format my words from a PDF copy. So I'm going to now assign it to a keyboard shortcut, and that's going to be, I'm going to say, how about if I say Alt F? How about Alt C? So I'm going to assign this keyboard shortcut. I just clicked Alt C and it populated this dialog box. So now I have to assign this keyboard shortcut to the macro that I've named format from PDF. Okay, so now notice the cursor is a cassette player. It looks like a little cassette recorder. So I'm recording everything I do. Now I still have the Show Hide button on, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to replace. Okay. So in the replace, find and replace, I want to replace all the paragraph marks with a space. So I need to go here, Special Characters, click Paragraph Marks, and down here I want to make a space. Okay. Okay, but now I still have this problem right here because fellow citizens is broken up and we don't have to do that in Word. So what I'm going to do is do the same thing. I'm going to open up the Control H. Now this time I want to replace the hyphen, but I don't want to replace the first hyphen because it's fellow citizens in the PDF. It is fellow citizens. It's just broken up in the lines right here. So we want to keep the hyphen between fellow and citizen, but not between citizens. So I want to replace only when there is a space, a hyphen. So I'm going to type a hyphen and then a space. Now I do not want to replace it with a space, so I'm going to make sure the space is being removed from the replace with. And then I'm going to click replace all. Now I've only have one in this case. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to go up here and go to stop recording. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the document, which is the Age of Reason. It's on an old PDF. PDFs are hard to work with. So I'm going to copy this whole paragraph. I'm going to paste it under, now I'm going to paste it. So now this would be a good paragraph. I would have to paste this into another document because it would combine with this paragraph if I didn't. So now in this case, I have the same thing, but I have two line breaks that I want to eliminate. I'm going to press Alt-C, and I got rid of the hyphens. So now, if you go back to the Home tab and take this paragraph marks off, you have a good paragraph. So that's how you would do that with the macros. Okay, so now we have a keyboard shortcut. Anytime we have to copy and paste a paragraph, especially a long paragraph that has, all this, well, see, this would, if we did everything, so if we take these two paragraphs right here, working in PDFs are really difficult. That's why I don't like them. So basically, copying this whole paragraph and pasting it into your Word document. I want to take this line off. So all these are going to be, again, we have the paragraph marks. All these are separate paragraph marks, and we want to combine them. Plus, we want to take this line break out. So we just click Alt-C, but we could also create a button. So let's do that. Let's go to Customize the Ribbon. And remember how we had removed that button from this group? Right now, we want to assign. Okay, so let's go up here and we look at macros. So that macro that we just made, normal, new macros, format from PDF, we want to assign this one to the new group button. So we click Add, and now there it is. Okay, so now let's go ahead and assign this button to, or this generic button to a other button. So we got all these choices, and I'm going to just choose any one. I'm going to just choose, I think we have some more options. Anyway, so let's just go ahead and choose this one. Okay, and let's give it a name. Instead of this, we'll just call it Format from PDF. Click OK, and then click OK. Now we have a new button right here on our toolbar. When we click it, we run that macro. So now anytime we have a paragraph that we want to format, we just use our macro. The problem is with copying it from the PDF. PDFs are difficult. So we have all these paragraph marks. We'll go up here and click the button. We're only making one replacement. Anyway, that's how to use a macro. You can use macros for anything. Like, for example, I have this other macro. I'm going to change the font of this to any kind of font. So I have all this, and that's not proper APA formatting. So if I go up here to my button and I click the button, it goes back to perfect APA formatting. So basically, that's how to use the macro to create your own set of code. And thanks for watching, and if you want to know more about macros, just let me know in the comments. I'll make more videos.